So everything on social media is fake. Well, it's not entirely fake to be honest, but if you already know Instagram or YouTube or something like TikTok, they only show a standard or something that they really want to show to the world. Like for instance, they are only showing their best performance or when they are showing what they're interested in. But I think I think in my personal reason that every time I open up about social media, whether they are showing off their success, where they are showing off their progress, they are actually try to marketing their businesses. For example, if someone says they have achieved $1 million in a revenue, they they already share they want to share the tips with you. They are actually trying to get something from you. Well, it's not entirely free for everyone, but some people usually, how do I say it, probably every time they try to convince you that they are making a millions of dollars, they are trying to get your email, or probably they are trying to get your data, and then they are trying to marketing it again and marketing it, and the cycle just go on. They are trying to sell some products. Either way, they are also trying to promote themselves. And honestly, social media isn't about probably expressing yourself, but it is about promoting yourself, not expressing yourself. And that's really my issue on it. And some good content creator is probably working hard just to get a one video done and to get it a million views in a revenue, and they just get income. They have worked hard, and some companies do that too. Some companies like probably they have a social media, they are tend to marketing it on these platforms. When they are doing that, they are doing it for marketing purpose. If you are that if you're comparing like most people, especially when I see on TikTok, they are comparing themselves. They are showing their progress in their 20s. They are 20s and they are millionaire. I'm in my 20s. I don't even know what I'm gonna do in life, but they are already a millionaire. How is that even possible? I think some people only show their progress that just among 0.1% of them only get to a millionaire in their 20s, and most of them are not. So you can think it as like probably just a small percentage of it that got into a millionaire. And most people, when they are seeing on TikTok why they are not successful yet, they are stressing about it, and that's really an issue on these days social media. Well, I don't personally think I should be following them. I should be following on myself, that I should be try to do something new. I'm not saying that you should be following them or you should not follow them also, but you get my point that probably they are trying to sell something. Social media is something that is, if everyone thinks it is free, there is a price to pay. Then the price to pay is that you and your attention. Well, probably I would say that social media really pays your attention. They pay your attention, and then they can get your data. They can get your data from this social media. They give it to advertising. When they're giving to advertising, they are selling your data. Well, there's a price to pay for everything. There is nothing free in this world, even for this social media. Also, I need to get to I need to have my quota for it just to be uploaded. I think that this is the reason why I really dislike social media these days. That it is really just an illusion. Some people just delusion that they can achieve things in their 20s, that it can also be a fake. Some people in social media can be also be fake thing, do fake thing that they are achieving, but in reality that doesn't really their life. Honestly, I think if two honestly if some people only did one only if only 0.1% that did it, why are 99% of it, or probably majority of people are stressing about if their 20s are not a millionaire yet, or probably they are not financial freedom, because some people is really depressed about it. Honestly,